Now further we can derive more physical derived quantities or more physical quantities. Suppose it is work. So work is force into displacement. So force is kg meter per second square into distance is meter. So that is kg meter square per second square, or sometimes it is Newton meter also. Now you can have pressure. So pressure is, you have studied in lower classes, right from 8th, 9th, 10th. So pressure is force upon area. So the force is kg meter per second square divided area is meter square. So it is kg per meter second square. That means you can write it as kg meter minus 1 second minus 2. Now power. Power is work upon time. Rate of doing work. Work upon time. So work is kg meter square per second square divided by second. So it will be kg meter square per second cube. That is, you can also write it kg meter square second power minus 3. Very simple. If you know the formula, then these quantities can be derived, or these units may be derived very easily. Now we can have stress. Stress is force upon area. So it will be the same as that of the pressure. So it will be kg meter 1 second minus 2. Kg meter minus 1 minus 2. Now you have relative density. Relative density. Relative density is RD, we call it. Density of substance divided by density of water. So here density and here also density. So they will cancel out. So it has no unit. There is no unit. 15th, velocity gradient. Velocity gradient. So what is velocity gradient? Velocity gradient. Have you seen flyover or stairs in your building or in your house? Or you might have seen the stairs of your friend's house also. So what is the difference? Are they the same way, or somewhere you find very steeper, where they are just trying to save the space? So they make stairs very steeper, where the ramp is having, it is ramp straight, very steeper, or it has slope low. Yes, it has slope very low. The ramp is goes like this, and stairs sometimes they use like this. So, and flyover very slowly, gradually it rises like this. It is, its slope is very low. So this slope is called the gradient. That means if you move certain distance, how much height you gain, that is the gradient. That means if you leave the accelerator of your, or you just leave the stop the pedaling of cycle and just see, you will find gradually your cycles become slower and slower and slower, ultimately it stops. That means moving certain distance, here your speed was 20, then here after moving certain distance it becomes 19, then after moving certain distance it becomes 18, and then like this. So whatever change in speed is there or velocity is there with this distance, so this change in velocity is delta v is 1 and delta x, suppose I say 5 meters. So this change in velocity per unit distance is the velocity gradient. That means it is nothing but delta v by delta x, or you can say v by L. This is velocity, this is length. So here the unit will be, derived unit will be meter per second divided by meter, so it will remain only per second. Similarly, you can have pressure gradient. Pressure gradient. If you are living in a society flats and it has 4 floors, so where the water pressure is large, at the ground floor or at the 4th floor? चौथे फ्लोर पे नहीं होगा भाई. Yes, it is at the ground floor. अपने घर में भी अगर आपके फर्स्ट फ्लोर और ग्राउंड फ्लोर है तो you will notice that at ground floor when you open the tap, the water comes with a very force and with large force you can say, and at the roof top floor, after above the first floor, if it is 2-story building, then at the roof the water comes with very very low speed. Why? Because the water tank is overhead. This is the ground floor, this is the first floor, third floor, and this is the 4th floor, and the water tanks are over here. So if you see, as you move certain distance, then you find the pressure increasing. If you go upside, then pressure goes on decreasing. That means there is change in pressure with change with height. There is some pressure change with height. So pressure gradient will be change in pressure per unit length or distance. So here it is nothing but pressure upon length. So pressure you have kg per meter per second square. That means it will be kg per meter. That means it will be minus and second minus. So kg per meter square per second square. So this will be the unit of the pressure gradient. Similarly, you can find out potential gradient. You try to find out this. Potential gradient and temperature gradient. Potential gradient is delta V by delta X, or you can say V by L. Here this V is not the velocity, this is the electric potential. And this temperature gradient is delta T by delta X. So this is the temperature and this is the length. So temperature and length you can very easily get it. So this you will try to find out. Now 19th, I'll tell you the potential, electric potential, so that you will be able to find out this. So what is electric potential? Potential is work per unit charge. Electric potential is work per unit charge. So what is this charge? Charge Q equals to I into T. So I is current and T is time. So it will be ampere second. The unit of the charge is ampere second. And this is work. This is work. Work is kg meter square per second square upon AS charge. This work is kg meter square per second square divided by charge. Charge is ampere second. So here you get kg meter square per ampere second cube, or you can write it kg meter to a minus 1 second minus 3. एक बार फिर से देखेंगे. Electric potential is defined as work per unit charge. So work is kg meter square per second square and charge is ampere second. So kg meter square per second square divided by ampere second. So here we get kg meter square divided by ampere and second square, and second will become second cube. So you can write it kg meter square a minus 1 minus 3. You just practice writing units in this form so that while you will be discussing the dimension analysis, that time these will be very helpful to you. So you can go or you can adopt this way to express these quantities. Now, what about this potential gradient? I think आपने निकाल लिया होगा. Very good, very good. तो potential is this kg meter square per ampere per second square. You have to divide it by length. So here the length will get, that means it will become kg meter. Meter square will be cancelled with the meter, so it will be meter ampere minus 1 and second minus 3. So the potential gradient is kg meter ampere minus 1 second minus cube. The temperature gradient is very simple. Temperature is Kelvin per meter. Kelvin, temperature, the unit for temperature is Kelvin. So it is Kelvin per meter, or sometimes it is written as K and M minus 1. Kelvin K. So this is how we can derive derived quantities, as well as we can derive derived units or the units for derived quantities. If you are coming to this channel for the first time, so you may subscribe the channel so that you can see previous videos, and the forthcoming videos you will get automatically. So don't forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you.